What's up, y'all? This be your boy Scotty, and you're watching my review on Love and Hip Hop New York Season 3, Episode 2, and the first episode of Bad Girls Club 10 Atlanta. As y'all can see, I'm back in the bathroom doing my video, a place where I hate doing videos at. And like I said, I was going to do the video in the morning, but turns out I know that I'm not going to feel like doing the damn video in the morning. So to keep this video from being pushed back, you know what I'm saying, another day, I decided to just go ahead and do it. But the only reason why I put Love and Hip Hop and Bad Girls Club on one video is simply because when a show like the Bad Girls Club come back on with a whole new cast and, you know, it's the premiere, all you want to do is just get into who the characters are, and you want to talk about what you like or dislike or what you predict or whatever. Love and Hip Hop really wasn't all that great to have its own video. So I decided to just put both shows on one video or whatnot. So let's just get it cracking. I'm ready to get it cracking. Are you ready to get it cracking? I know y'all probably thought I was finna disappear yet again, but I wasn't. I really didn't forget. It's just that when a show disappoints me the way Love and Hip Hop disappointed me Monday, it just make me feel like I don't need to do the damn video. But let's go ahead, shall we? Let's start off with Love and Hip Hop. Okay, the show starts off with Tahiri and Rasheda discussing what happened at Joe's pool party with Tahiri and Rocky. And I'm kind of annoyed with this whole little scene. Why? Because it's the same fucking shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same shit that Tahiri and Rasheda talked about. You know, basically it's the same shit. Rasheda basically telling Tahiri that she's still in love with Joe. That's the only reason why she flipping tables, throwing drinks, fighting other bitches. Because if she wasn't in love with him, she wouldn't be going through the bullshit she going through. And to be honest, I like Rasheda, because like I told y'all before, I seen her before on Basketball Wives when she came at Jennifer, but I'm not looking forward to her being Tahiri's counselor the whole damn season. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is not what I want for Rasheda. I really want to see way more for Rasheda than what they showing. So hopefully she got a storyline of her own, because why have her in the main cast? Why have her in the opening credits when all she doing is giving Tahiri the same fucking advice that Tahiri is not even following? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel about this situation. It's basically the same shit. Okay, then we go on to the two other characters of Love and Hip Hop, which is Jen the Pen, who was a celebrity vlogger, and Winter, who we seen last season as Fabulous assistant. And I can already tell you that these two girls are basically filler material. I really don't give a fuck what they got going. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about Jen and her big teeth ass boyfriend Consequence of what the fuck issues they got. Because throughout the whole damn episode, all they argued about was about some red scents. That's the only thing they argued about. They argued about a big birthday bash that Gene want to throw for their kid that he's not going to fucking remember. You know what I'm saying? Like, this whole damn storyline between Gene the Pen and Consequence is very much contrived, and I could really give a fuck about it. You know what I'm saying? And I could care less about, I could give a fuck about Summertime. Winter. I could give a fuck about Springtime, talking about her sexcapades with all the men that she worked with in the industry. I don't give a fuck about her damn superhead testimony. You know what I'm saying? I could really give a fuck, because she's already whack. She's boring. I don't even give a fuck. Like, what is she gonna bring to the show? Because I don't see her bringing anything to the show. Like, I could really care less about hearing about her superhead testimony. So really, Autumn, bye. I don't give a fuck about what you got going. So Rocky Thunder goes to go visit Joe Budden or whatever, and basically to talk about the situation with Tahiri and how she felt about the whole thing. And Joe basically goes off the handle and just goes off on the bitch. Like, really, like, he really just goes off, get in her face, basically tells her that, you know, it was good that he took her out of the house instead of Tahiri, because Tahiri was gonna fuck her up. And he basically blames the whole damn fight on Rocky. And I just think that that's really fucked up. I really do think it's fucked up. Like, I honestly feel that way, because as much as I don't like Rocky and I actually like Tahiri, I feel like Tahiri and Rocky were both equally to blame for what happened at that fucking pool party. It was not just Rocky's fault. It was Tahiri's fault too. Rocky was being messy and so was motherfucking Tahiri. And I just don't understand why the fuck he taking, but then again, he taking up for Tahiri because he still want to fuck her big ass. That's what that is. And I just think he's being very unfair to Rocky. And I really understand where Rocky coming from. I really feel where she coming from. And I understand why she felt like he wasn't being a friend to her, because he really wasn't. So that's how I feel about this situation. Let's see. Erica and L'Oreal, they discussed doing a song together, and they discussed Rich. Honestly, y'all, I don't give a fuck about Erica and Rich's contrived ass bullshit ass relationship. I don't give a fuck about what her and Richie Rich talking about. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy to me now. At first, I was like, I don't give a fuck about L'Oreal, you know what I'm saying? But when I watched the episode for like a third time, when I wrote down my notes tonight, I honestly like L'Oreal's personality. And I think that she should have been a main cast member instead of Jen the Pen, or somebody like Winter, or somebody like Erica. You know what I'm saying? She's a little bit more interesting. She got a better personality than all three of these hoes that I called out. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Joe talks to his mother about him relapsing, and she basically gave him the real tea about, you know, how he needs to not relapse and how he needs to stay on his shit as far as his addiction is concerned. And you know, his mama pretty cute to be an old woman, you know what I'm saying? But you know, that was a real honest scene, one of the only scenes that really meant anything to me on this whole damn episode. Now, I already talked about Gene and Consequence arguing about money for the 1,000th time. Okay, Tahiri and Rich decide to meet up, and what the fuck music career is Tahiri trying to do? I'm not the type to try to knock a bitch for pursuing what the fuck they want to pursue. You know what I'm saying? But Tahiri, really? Anyway, that scene really didn't mean shit to me. Jen and Kaylin, they discussed his addiction, and you know, from what I know, Joe and Kaylin have been dating for the past 5 months. So he basically told her about his addiction and how many years he's been an addict, and then she turned around and started talking about her parents and her father, and how her father was an addict, and she feel like she here for Joe for a purpose, and her purpose is to help Joe because she's coming from a background that involved drug addiction. And you know, that's basically where they, you know, they kissed and made up or whatnot. Okay, so this is what pissed me off with Rich. Okay, Rich clearly feels like Erica Mena is hot shit, and that has way more to offer than anybody else. Clearly he does, because if he didn't, you know what I'm saying, he wouldn't be trying to dog another bitch out. Erica told Rich that she wants to do a record with L'Oreal, and he feels like L'Oreal is really not worth it. But yeah, he wants Erica to do a record with Olivia. And as much as a flop as Olivia is, my whole thing is, why would Olivia want to do a record with Erica Mena out of all people? Yeah, Olivia is a flop, but she's more seasoned in this fucking business than Erica is. So why would she want to do a song with Erica? Erica and L'Oreal is on the same wavelength. Why can't they do a song together? And I just feel like Rich think that Erica is hot shit, and she ain't shit, and she can't sing anyway. Who would want to do an Erica? Who would want to hear an Erica Mena record? Because I know damn sure I don't. But whatever. Okay, Kaylin and Rocky discuss their friendship, and she basically talks about Rocky and how much Rocky means to her, because she doesn't have anybody. She came off the street. She moved to New York to be with Joe, and she doesn't have any female friends, and Rocky's the only one that she has to relate to her. You know, they shedded a little bit of tears behind it. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was a real ass scene between them bitches. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to see bitches on the show that actually want to be friends with each other instead of throwing drinks and shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Erica and L'Oreal, they get into it at the very end. And what's up with Erica thinking that she can scare some damn body? She don't scare nobody. Hold on, y'all. This is my mom. I guess she ain't trying to call me, I guess. Hello? I guess she ain't trying to call me. I hate it when my phone freezes and stuff like that. But anyway, so yeah, what's up with Erica thinking that she a hard bitch, and her thinking that, you know what I'm saying, she can whoop a bitch ass, because she can't. Like, how you gonna try to run up on a bitch like L'Oreal, who by the way was unbothered by her dumb ass? First of all, she was unbothered by her. Secondly, You trying to run up on her, but yet you can even beat Kimbella ass, and Kimbella can't even fight. You got your face fucked up by a bitch that can't even fight. You know what I'm saying? So, really, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So, she basically went off on Rich, and then she turned around and went off on L'Oreal because L'Oreal brought up the shit about her kicking her baby daddy in the face, and that's basically the end of the boring episode of Love and Hip Hop New York. Going on to Bad Girls Club Atlanta. It's 7 girls, and like I said, I'm only going to go down a list of the girls and tell you what I feel about them instead of just going through the events that happened, because this is just the first episode. Paula. Paula is from Southside Chicago, and she's clearly the star of the show. I mean, she was the first bitch to be talked about when Camilla and Nelly did the Bad Girls Club special about, you know, the girls in Atlanta. She was the first one to come in the house. She is basically the star of the show. I like her personality. She real. She mature. And, you know, this is one of the most mature girls I've seen on the show. And she don't take no shit. And she's a sweet girl. And I just think that she's going to be the star of the show. She going to run shit. She going to be the realest bitch of the house. And I can already see it in her personality and her demeanor and everything about Paula. So, I'm here for Paula. And she ain't gonna be here for the bullshit. Nicole, I can already tell you, she's a fucking tomboy, but she's a freak at the same time. She's a tomboy slut, basically. And I don't like her. She thinks she's too bad. She thinks she's too hardcore. She take that Jersey shit to the core, to the head, and I don't give a fuck. And I can't stand when people yell out where they from. Just like when K. Michelle was like, bitch, I'm from Memphis or whatever. I can't stand when people throw up where they from. What the fuck does that mean? Bitch, I'm from Canton, Mississippi. We just as hood as everybody else. Why the fuck do you need to throw up where the fuck you from to scare some damn body? You know what I'm saying? You don't intimidate nobody by saying this shit. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. Alicia, she thinks that she's hot shit. She thinks that because she wears different styles of clothing that she a bad bitch, when really she look a hot damn mess, and all the other girls in the house dress way better than her. And she wears clothes that's not flattering to her figure. She got a terrible ass, devastating ass figure. And you know, from what I seen on the preview, she gonna look a mess the whole season. But I'm gonna give her a chance. She look like she don't take no shit based on the preview, so I'm gonna give the bitch a chance. And plus, it makes me make me not want to give her ass a chance because she looks too much like Erica from Bad Girls Club 8. So yeah, Stephanie. I'm very indifferent to Stephanie. She's the lesbian and the stripper of the house. And after I seen the Bad Girls Club special with Natalie and Camilla, when they showed her stripping with her tampon on and it started leaking, that kind of just threw me off with her and kind of gave me, you know, fucked up visual of who the fuck the bitch is. So I don't know about Stephanie right now. I really don't know. I'm not gonna judge her, but I don't know right now. I'm very indifferent to her. I don't know. Janae, this bitch is a drunk. She's a damn Judy. She's attempting to be Judy 2.0. She's very annoying. She's from Houston, Texas, and she does the most to try to prove that she bad. When she get drunk, she gets fucking annoying. She cries. She acts a damn fool. She wants to run up on everybody when she knows she a weak bitch, and she got her ass beat at the end of the damn show. But I don't like Janae, and I don't give a fuck what happens to the bitch. My mind might change, but as of right now, I don't like Janae, and I don't think I'm gonna like Janae at all throughout the course of the season. Valentina, she's from Nigeria, and I really can't put my finger on her either. I thought I was gonna like Valentina from the previews, but as of the first episode, I really don't know where I stand with Valentina. So as of right now, I am indifferent, as much as indifferent to her as I am to Stephanie, because Valentina hasn't showed much personality, and I think that she's cute. She got that natural beauty look, but as of right now, as far as her personality, I don't know where I stand with her right now. And as far as Shannon, that tranny hasn't annoyed me, but Manning is going to annoy me. I can already tell that she's going to be the Tasha of the show, and I'm really not feeling her right now. Even though she ain't done much to annoy me, but I know that I'm not feeling her. It's just something about bitches that think that they hot shit, and bitches that's fake, and she already got fake ass body, and her titties look like she done got some cement sucked up in them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but as of right now, I'm not too much feeling Manning like that. And that's all I really got to say about Bad Girls Club Atlanta. And I can already tell you that they already getting it cracking on Bad Girls Club Atlanta. They already letting it be known that they coming for these bitches' wigs. They already shitting on Las Vegas. And they already shitting on Mexico. And I have a feeling that this is going to be the best Bad Girls Club season since New Orleans. Because New Orleans was the last good season of the Bad Girls Club. And I don't give a fuck who disagrees with that. Because that's my personal opinion. Before I go, I just want to tell y'all, follow me on Twitter at www.twitter.com/Mr_Still Standing without the G. Send me your emails to my ex-Scotty email to MrStillStanding@yahoo.com. And follow me on Instagram at King of the South 23 or whatnot. I did watch The Real Husbands of Hollywood last night, and I did watch the Second Generation Wayans, and I think that I'm going to do a My Perspective video this week. So I'm going to talk about those two shows, and I'm going to talk about some of the ignorant comments that I've seen on Twitter while the shows were airing, because there's a lot of things that I want to speak on. So with that being said, you guys, I'm out of here. Peace.